The NFL regular season is wrapping up, but there's still time to get in on the action with FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers get $150 in bonus bets guaranteed when you place a $5 bet. That's $150 in bonus bets, win or lose. The app is so easy to use, and there are so many different ways to bet, like live same-game parlays. Find bets in the new Explore tab. Make a parlay in the Parlay Hub, the best way to find popular parlays, and more. So visit FanDuel.com/247 and make your first bet a layup. FanDuel, official partner of the NFL.
Must be 21 plus and present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, permitted parishes only, Massachusetts, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, or Wyoming. FanDuel is offering online sports wagering in Kansas under an agreement with Kansas Star Casino, LLC. First online real money wager only. $10 first deposit required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire 7 days after receipt. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG in Colorado, Iowa, Michigan, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia. Call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT-STEP to 53342 in Arizona, 1-888-789-7777, or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut, 1-800-9-WITH-IT in Indiana, 1-800-522-4700, or visit ksgamblinghelp.com in Kansas, 1-877-770-STOP in Louisiana. Visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Visit 1-800-GAMBLER.net in West Virginia, or call 1-800-522-4700 in Wyoming. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts, or call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY in New York, or visit oasas.ny.gov/gambling. Standard text messaging rates apply. Sports betting is void in Georgia, Hawaii, Utah, and other states where prohibited.
My days working and taking care of my little ones can be a lot. I checked out care.com and it was so easy for me to find local, experienced, and background check sitters. Finding our babysitter was way more affordable than I thought. Care.com makes it super easy. Search for qualified candidates. You can view their profiles, read reviews and ratings, check their availability, send messages directly, get the help that you need. Care.com should be every person's go-to.
Welcome to the PowerCat Podcast, GoPowerCat.com's Kansas State Athletics Show. Make sure you're subscribing to our show at Apple, Spotify, Amazon, or wherever you get your podcasts. Now, from the GPC studios, here's your host, GoPowerCat publisher, Tim Fitzgerald.
It's the Overtime podcast brought to you by Taco Lucha and So Long Saloon, the podcast we do all summer long, in which you ask us anything and we try to answer it.
What is wrong with you?
And this one is a little in advance, a little ahead of schedule, because two of us in this podcast are on vacation. As you listen to this, I am enjoying...
Wait, are you putting it up on Sunday?
Mm-hmm. You'll be back?
I'll be back.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Fake news.
It's a short little trip to Florida for me.
Well, as long as you don't get caught in a riptide there, buddy.
Shh.
Too soon. You going to play some poker when you're there?
I don't think there's any casinos around.
It sucks.
Play some poker.
Mobile, isn't there?
It's a long ways away. It's like 2 hours. It's like going to, it's like, you want to, that's like Gills just being here. And he's like, I'm going to go play some poker. And it's like, Kansas City's almost 2 hours away from here.
So it's valid. So it's valid.
I just bought my K-Tag the other day. I'm so excited for the next time I go.
Did you use it? Does the K-Tag help the car stay together? Like
probably. That stickiest part of the glue, yeah.
Do you have a rear view mirror to put it behind?
Yes.
Okay, good.
My rear view mirror is
You actually
intact.
have a rear view mirror.
One of my mirrors in the rear direction is not... It's not a thing.
Have you thought about getting one of those little clip-on battery fans to put on your mirror to aim at yourself? I'm going to buy that for you.
I'll steal one from your car. I'm going to steal your car's air conditioning system, actually, on the way to Dallas.
And your catalytic converter.
Yeah, that's all right. You're not going to make it. The tires need to be replaced. I don't have the money. It's okay.
I Snapchatted you that, didn't I, Fitz?
What?
I popped a tire I was going to Kansas City.
No.
To drop Tanner back off and also play some poker. I get 5 minutes outside of town before I even get to I-70, and I pop a tire.
Did you change the tire?
Yeah, I got new tires.
Oh, you came back to Manhattan. You're like, did you go to Discount Tire right there at on the way back into town?
I went to Burnett's.
Oh.
I did not go to Discount Tire. But
and
my
you're
mom
just
had
like,
to come here and get Tanner.
What do you have in stock? And they just slapped them on. Because whenever I get tires, they're always like, we got to get them shipped here. It'll take a couple days.
I've actually never done this, but I went online and scheduled an appointment and put in my tires and everything, and they had them in stock, and I got them the next day, and we were good to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
My God, you're almost a responsible adult.
I checked my tire pressure.
They did it all there?
No, I did this myself.
Oh, my God.
Why did you check your tire pressure when you were getting new ones?
Well,
like, it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I'm investing in my car. It's worth a lot of money.
Honestly, I can't believe you spent, $500-600 on tires?
400. Fitz, is that funny to you?
Wait, you only spent $400 on tires?
I got two.
And you have a styrofoam air conditioning system.
Wait. You only got 2 tires for $400?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of money for 2 tires.
No.
Okay. This is the overtime.
At some point, just buy a new car because $400 is more than what the car's worth, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
But I'm too sentimental to say goodbye to my Saab. These last couple of days have been brutal, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
The
unbelievable.
heat. Yeah.
Your little styrofoam cooler's not keeping up?
No.
Okay. Anyhow, the overtime sponsored by Taco Lucha and So Long Saloon.
I was going to ask you, do you like my shirt?
I do. I've got the orange version of it.
Do they sell those? I know where they sell them. They sell them at Rally House. Do they sell them to you in the store, or do they give them to you for free?
I had to buy this.
You had to buy that full price down at Rally House?
Yep. I mean, I'm sure I could have wiggled a discount in somewhere, but full price.
It's licensed. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it's a licensed shirt, but it's like
Me and Trevor
it's not a uniform. Like, you don't have to wear that.
No, I can wear whatever I want. I wear Steelers gear half the time. They don't say anything.
They should.
Well, they do say stuff, but
It's not.
What are
It's
they
like
gonna do?
bullying. It's not like firing.
yeah, I get bullied for wearing it. But I make people tip more because they're pitying me when I wear it. Like, I feel so bad for this guy. Let's tip him more.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then you
well.
split them
More
all
than-
up between yourselves.
$2 tips.
I mean, that happened to us one day. We thought you're worth $1, and we gave you 2.
So you get 2 of me.
2 of you.
There we go. Okay, get your questions from Wabash Station. Oh boy, I don't know what these are going to be. Here we go.
From Pickles. Have you tried the Grimace shake? What
go.
happened?
Oh, wow.
I've never heard of this in my life.
You don't know? You haven't been on TikTok and seen the Grimace memes? Oh, well, you like Grimace at McDonald's. It was his birthday this month. They made a special meal.
Grimace.
Who's Grimace?
I thought Ronald McDonald was their guy.
They've got a whole bunch of
No.
characters.
Ronald McDonald is their leader, okay? And then there's a whole bunch of other crew. You know the Hamburglar?
Heard of it.
Okay. And then there's Grimace. I'm not going to pretend like I know the rest of the names of these guys, but there's a whole crew of McDonald's characters. Grimace is the big purple, I don't know what you call it, fuzzy purple guy. It was his birthday this month, so they made a Grimace meal, a couple of meals, and then they put this purple shake. I don't know what flavor it is. I think you can only get it with the meal, but the social media meme has been, you drink this thing and then bad stuff happens to you. Like, you end up dead. It's kind of funny. But no, I did not try the Grimace shake. And apparently none of these two guys
No.
are on the same TikTok algorithm as Pickles and I, because that's all I've seen. It was good marketing on McDonald's part.
It's a flavor of mix of berries with a hint of birthday cake.
That actually kind of sounds good.
It does. It sounns right up your alley. And it's
Enough to
purple.
kill you.
It sounds like I'm going to wake up dead.
I wouldn't have
would
it
you wake
before
up if you're
vacation. Oh,
Doesn't make sense.
What'd you say, Fitz?
I wouldn't do it before vacation because what if they're right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to McDonald's, period, in years.
I actually had McDonald's today.
Ugh.
Well, funny.
Free Fry Friday.
The funny thing is, if you had gone years ago and forgot to eat your McDonald's, it would still look the same. And I wish I wasn't joking. Or I'm joking, but I wish I wasn't accurate with that information.
Yep.
No,
Bet you
I
could
have
cook
not.
a meal and it'd be fine.
What's that?
If you cooked a meal at your house similar to McDonald's, it would look similar. I don't think it would rot as much as you think it would.
Well, no, because if I cooked it, I'd eat it. There we go.
Okay. Fitz, this question, this is for me and Zach only. From
Okay,
Pickles,
good.
once again, you can just sit this one out, Fitz. How much chest hair is the right... Oh, sorry. How much chest hair is the right amount of chest hair? I'm sorry. I saw hair and just immediately excluded Fitz, but you have chest hair, right?
either.
Well, temporarily I do.
Okay.
It's
Welcome
about
back.
chest hair.
I got my second. This is another interesting thing. This is recorded in advance, so by the time you hear this, I might not have much because I'm getting my second booster on my hormone suppression, turning off my testosterone, and that's when I started losing my body hair last
That's
time.
when Fitz gets emotional.
I do actually. I get hot flashes. I get emotional. I lose my body hair. I start entering swimming events. Never mind. I went too far. Sorry, I went way too far.
At least you save money on waxing.
I apologize. No, exactly. Exactly. I don't have to wax anything.
I think it depends on your physique on how much chest hair you should or should not have.
I agree.
Because I think that if you are not fit, you should have chest hair.
Okay.
Yeah, like the dad
So I
bod.
should have.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sure.
You should have an appropriate amount.
Well,
you don't
it-
need to have a blanket on you, a
the
sweater.
chest hair kind of levels out the surface for the moobs because
Yeah, exactly.
right,
Yeah.
they're kind of big.
Because, like, I trimmed my chest hair and I looked at myself and I'm like, I really should go to the gym a little bit more than I do.
Oh, if
It's
you're
not horrible.
if you're ripped, lose all that body
But-
hair. If you're ripped, go.
Yeah. Like,
Like you. Gills.
if you are in shape and you are muscular, you should not have chest hair at all. Show those muscles off. Don't hide them.
So Fitz needs...
I need
chest hair.
all of the leveling of these lumpinesses out. Yeah.
You guys want to know how many times I've ever shaved my chest, ever?
I'm glad we're talking about your
You've
chest.
never shaved
Never.
it? Never trimmed it?
Never done my arms, legs.
You have a massive erection.
It's the pleats.
I want you to keep going, Gills. I want you to keep going.
But I've done...
Have you ever bought a trimmer that is widely advertised?
Manscaped? A manscaper?
It might be that.
No, I'm a Phillips One Blade guy.
Oh,
Ooh, you go close. Oh, you don't just trim, you just whack it off.
What'd you say?
that's it for the overtime. It was 10 minutes long. Hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, we got to move on.
Another question from Pickles. What do you know? If there were no more sneezes, how long would it take you to notice?
So if sneezes no longer exist,
Right. I think it would take me a year.
I think Dude needs to answer this question as well.
Okay, so here's the backstory on that. I sneeze a lot. I don't know. I come down to this office into the studio and I sneeze about 3 times every time. So I don't know. Dude has this weird thing where when I sneeze, he runs to me like I'm about to die. And he's so concerned. He paws at me and is like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Anyone else can sneeze and he doesn't give a crap. But he comes running. I'll be down in the studio. I have the door open, but he's upstairs in our master bedroom, just lounging, living the great freaking life that Dude Henry Fitzgerald gets to lead. I'll sneeze and I'll hear the feet hit the floor and he comes running.
His middle name's Henry.
Yeah, I just gave it to him. I don't know why.
Dude Lee Henry Fitzgerald.
Dude,
What's Daphne's middle name?
Jordan.
Daphne Daff. I don't know.
Horrible.
Princess. That's what we call her. But yeah, no, I would love it if sneezing disappeared. As long as, like, the lead up to the sneeze disappeared too.
Right. Like, you can't expel
I can't think of a worse situation than you have to sneeze, but you can't ever finish the sneeze.
I think it would probably take me a year before I realized, I haven't sneezed for a while, and I haven't heard anybody else sneeze for a while.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you think about it. Like, I literally think it would take a very long time before somebody would know.
Yeah, probably true.
That's a deep question. Wow.
This dude sneezed the other night, and I ran to him. He thought I was weird.
Yeah.
From Pickles.
Oh, my God, it's all Pickles.
No, this is the last one.
From Pickles.
I love you, Pickles.
If a turtle loses its shell, is it homeless or naked?
It's naked.
It's naked.
It's naked. It's like if a gladiator loses his armor or whatever. Is that thunder?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
Really?
Man. Glad Daphne's down here. Hey, Daphne, don't listen to the
No, those
thunder.
are fireworks. Isn't it the 4th of July today?
God, don't start that. If they start on the 1st, these dogs are going to melt down.
Even dude? I feel like dude would love fireworks.
Some of them that are really loud, he still doesn't like. But yeah, Daphne's very scared of anything, as you guys know.
We're in a severe thunderstorm warning.
I know. It means
That's
it's
fun.
going to happen.
Wow. Maybe
I
it's
like
cool
this
down
question
so I
a
can drive
lot.
home and not sweat my butt off.
Oh, yeah. Are we going to answer the question?
Sorry, I'll stop.
I say naked.
Naked.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it could absolutely have a home, right? They can go chill in a log.
Oh, yeah.
In a tree.
Cardboard
I don't know.
box out of the
what-
highway.
Yeah, what do turtles live in though? Do they live in anything?
They live in the water, don't they?
No, but like you're a turtle. Where are you sleeping for the night? Are you going inside of something?
What other do fishes have houses?
It's the water. The water is their house.
Right. Beavers build dams and little.
That's my point. That's my point. Beavers.
Turtles serve no purpose other than soup.
We do a lot for the turtles with the straws that we don't consume.
Is that for the turtles or for the dolphins? I don't even know anymore.
Save the turtles.
So it's the sea turtles. Though.
Yes, sea turtles.
Right. So we're saving the sea turtles in Kansas.
We're talking about little ornate box turtles.
Box. Look, I feel like Kansas box turtles are smart enough to use straws.
I don't know. Maybe they are.
Anyhow, I wonder what a turtle would look like without a shell. I bet you it stands up on its back legs and just covers its groin up with its little turtle arms and runs away. Naked. Naked's the answer. Naked.
The humans will be back with more of the Overtime podcast.
Passion, drive, and patience. What brings home the winning trophy is also what keeps your ride or die alive. eBay Motors has everything you need to maintain your vehicle and level it up to peak performance, from superchargers, roof racks, exhaust kits, LED headlights, and more. Whether you're into speed, power, or style, eBay Motors has got you covered. With over 122 million parts for your number one ride or die, you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, your part is guaranteed to fit your ride every time or your money back. Because with eBay Motors, you're burning rubber, not cash. With all the parts you need at the prices you want, it's easy to turn your car into the MVP and bring home that win. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
Welcome back to the Overtime. Speak Humans.
From Ohio Power Cat, we're done with Pickles, finally.
You're going to get yourself killed again.
He's going to come after you.
He's going to come after you.
Drink that.
He's going to give you a Grimace shake.
Yeah.
You're going to be working some night, and some guy's going to just be staring at you. What can I get you? Pickles.
If I came to Lucha and I wanted a Grimace shake, but like Nancy style, you know what I mean? Like just take a alcoholic drink and make it weird. Would you do that?
Sure.
You have the mixed fruit and berry and birthday cake, and then mix it with some rum or tequila. And
I don't have berries.
We have lemons, limes, and oranges that we garnish our fruits or drinks with.
That's not a berry. That is citrus.
We have Chipotle raspberry.
You know what that
beans.
is? That's a very limited selection of.
That was awful,
Yeah.
Fitz. Next question
It's
from
an
Ohio Power Cat.
pun. Amazing pun.
Ohio Power Cat wants to know, if you could only have one brand of beer the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pacifico.
Is it just brand, or is it like brewery. Like brewer. Because, like I drive a Nissan brand of car, but I like driving an Altima. Do I have to stick with the Altima for forever, or can I go to other vehicles underneath that brand? My point with beer,
my car, I'm stuck with it.
Like if I chose a Kona Big Wave, would I be allowed to drink a longboard as well?
No.
I think.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go Kona Big Wave then.
Wow. I love Big Wave, but I'm more of a light beer guy at heart. So I would say Ultra. I know it gets we get made fun of for drinking it, but it's quality beer.
The question was about beer, and you answered Ultra. Right? You didn't get that right at all. We're talking about beer, not Ultra.
Is it a water? Is that what you're saying?
It's
water.
water.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm glad you're looking out for your weight. Explains your lack of body hair to bring this full circle. Because you're not a man.
Yeah. Do you not shave your chest hair because you don't have it, or do you just let it grow wild?
I don't have. This is all I've ever grown my entire life, right here, guys.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are staring at Ryan Gilbert's nipples.
Ryan Gilbert needs to go outside.
Right,
son.
Ryan Gilbert has no chest hair, no muscle mass. He's just got two he could feed babies, but he's got nothing else.
I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works.
Hey, could you milk me? I got nipples. That's a Robert De Niro line, but what movie is that? I don't know. Meet the Fockers.
Fitz, I think you made that line up yourself to be weird.
Nope.
It's a weird thing to say, Fitz. Weird thing for you to come up with all by yourself.
I did not. But the thing is this is another low frills, no frills edition. So, people, you're going to have to imagine that clip from the movie being dropped right here because I ain't doing it. I got vacation to go on, man.
Or it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I think Fitz made it up. It's the first brand new sentence. First time it's ever been said out loud.
Okay, that's it. I've had it with you guys.
You're gonna go sit in the corner. You gonna protest this next question?
No.
So what you're doing?
Nope. What we're gonna do here is
you're gonna get on your little Google machine and hunt and peck the keyboard to put in the words.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Just a second.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, there we go. Let's turn.
Oh, yeah.
You turn it up.
Oh, here we go.
You must have had vegetables fresher than that growing up on a farm, Greg.
Greg grew up in Detroit.
He told me he grew up on a farm.
We're just going to take a while, this clip.
Do they have many farms in Detroit?
It's a 2-minute clip.
No, Dina. No, not a lot. In fact, Jack, I should clarify this. I didn't actually grow up in a farm per se. The house that we grew up in was originally erected in the early Dutch farm colonial.
I'm going to have to cut this out.
So that, plus we had a lot of pets.
Which one did you milk then?
Dad,
Honey, he said he pumped milk.
what have you ever milked?
Cat?
A cat?
I milked a cat once. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
My sister had a cat, and the cat birthed a litter of kittens.
Here we go.
Must have been 30 of them. And there was this one little runt, this little sweet little engine that could run, who could, wanted to get up there and couldn't really get access to the
coal,
to the teat.
Dad.
What have you. I went in and just simply, just into a little saucer, and then took the saucer and fed it to Geppetto. That's what I named him, Geppetto.
I had no idea you could milk a cat.
Oh, yeah, you can milk anything with nipples.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Okay, could we change subject, perhaps?
There it is. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
All right. Well,
all right.
I can milk gills.
The Hangover, that one random song that was playing on the radio. I don't think Fitz was with us.
Oh,
Zach and Cole. I was like, this is from The Hangover. You guys
2 years ago,
what?
Right?
And sure as hell, I pulled it up and it was hangover.
You said that or Cole said it? Yeah, you had it right. Yeah. It was so random. Because it was on Sirius XM Hits 1.
Hits 1. Yeah.
The best radio station.
Zach Carlson's driving, it's Hits 1 or
the highway.
This is going to be fascinating. When you guys drive my car down to Dallas, what the radio will be set on.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I have no idea what you guys will come to an agreement on.
I feel like
who's going to be the primary driver?
Ryan Gilbert and Cole Carmody driving a vehicle outfitted with Sirius XM. I either think it'll go really well or really poorly. I think Cole driving, he'll listen to your stuff, and then Gills is just going to be Hip Hop Nation the whole way.
Or we conversate and talk to each other,
have deep conversations,
deepest conversations.
Whoa, I'm sorry about that.
What was that?
I forgot my computer was still locked in. I took a screenshot of Robert De Niro for this episode.
Wait, why not Grimace? It should probably be Grimace.
I don't know.
Then again, a week later, maybe we shouldn't. It might be old.
What about a turtle?
I feel like this is my one opportunity to get the word nipple into the show title.
I think we probably shouldn't.
Okay.
The Grimace Shake episode.
Zach is no fun.
No, he's not. He's really not. He's like the voice of reason that I desperately need at all times.
Put the big old Grimace. You know what's funny? You know the Western Kentucky mascot? Grimace is basically a purple version of that.
Right. Could you milk Grimace? I don't know. Does Grimace have nipples?
I don't. I like how Ryan Gilbert is furiously Googling.
I'm going.
Speaking of brand new sentences.
Would have nipples. I don't see any nippies on Grimmy.
But he's hairy. Maybe they're under there. You don't understand. Some of us have hair in our chest.
Grimace is more like fuzzy. He's not hairy.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. He looks like Barney, kind of.
A little bit, yeah. Not a dinosaur.
This is really creepy. I think just seeing a picture of this dude might kill you.
Are you looking at the rest of the gang?
Let me type in Grimace and
what is it? The Ronald McDonald bunch, or
this is creepy as. Ugh. They look like Sesame Street characters.
Like that was probably the goal. Something similar to that.
The trash can guy from
Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, that's what Grimace looks like, right? All right,
I don't think so.
Shall we
move us on?
Yeah, if Oscar the Grouch was green.
Here we go. Okay.
Oscar the Grouch is green.
Or purple.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Again, I'm not going back and editing this thing. I don't know what's going on.
From, gosh, I forget where we were. Exhausted Nihilist wants to know, what is your favorite holiday and why?
4th of July, because you get to blow stuff up in Fitz's house.
I'm triggered.
When he's not home.
When he's not home.
Yes.
Because he's soft.
I'm so soft. I don't like loud noises. I died of an explosion in a previous life. My favorite holiday. I'm really not a big holiday guy.
We're always working holidays.
It's Flag Day. Big family tradition. We get out all of our favorite flags and wave them on Flag Day.
How did that become like a legit holiday on the calendar? Like
exactly.
It's literally like National Donut Day. It is the equivalent to that, and it is a national printed on the calendar holiday.
Well, why don't we take Flag Day and say, yeah, you can celebrate Flag Day, but we're also going to celebrate whatever. Something more tangible than a flag. And I'm a patriot. I love the American flag, but it's not American Flag Day. It's Flag Day. So any flag will do.
At least on Donut Day, you can get a free donut or something. I don't think you can get a free flag on Flag Day, can you?
I bet you can find a flag if you want one.
Yeah.
What is your favorite holiday?
Cinco de Mayo.
I was going to say, you work there. Yeah. Mine's probably St. Patrick's Day. Actually, fake Patty's Day.
It's not a real holiday.
I know.
I really do love 4th of July because you get to watch the hot dog eating contest at noon.
I look forward to that every year. Absolutely.
Joey Chestnut is the greatest athlete of all time. Okay. dominant. Yep. There is no force other than Takeru Kobayashi that can even match him. And Kobayashi, it's disappointing that he won't sign the exclusive contract with Major League Eating to compete in the Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest every year, but he won't. And does it taint Joey Chestnut's legacy? Maybe. But Joey Chestnut is the reigning, defending, hot dog eating champion of the world who holds the mustard yellow hot dog belt. Joey Chestnut is an elite athlete. He is a hero. He is the GOAT. And that is why we wake up every 4th of July. We watch him dominate the world with his jaws and his mouth and his esophagus and his stomach.
Dirty. Keep going.
And his nipples, I think.
And we watch him, and then we eat our own hot dogs and hamburgers.
I had hot dogs for lunch.
And potato salad.
Did you eat them all?
Oh, I had 2.
They'll get moldy if you don't eat them.
I know. I've got more hot dogs. I'm going to be eating hot dogs all weekend because I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm going on vacation.
And then we light stuff up and blow it up.
Oh, my God. You monster.
That's why it's the best holiday.
Okay. Next question. Exhausted Nihilist. What is the most recent or significant object you acquired as a treat to yourself? My car.
That's the most recent and significant object.
It's a treat. There's so many bells and whistles to that thing.
I feel like the treats are your AC contraption. I like how you have. I love how we just dog on your car because you can't drive anybody in it because you have that AC in your front seat, but also you wouldn't want to because it doesn't have any AC.
Right. In the wintertime, it's fine. You know, the heaters works wonders, but
yeah. You ever tried just buying a bottle of Freon and just dumping it?
I actually tried this yesterday. AC Pro, you guys know that little thing? I tried doing it, didn't work. Like it went straight to red, which I don't know if you know what that means, but there's no pressure even at all. So I think it's the compressors just messed up. So no fix.
I'm so sorry this has happened to you. Should we have a holiday for your car?
Should we call Norway and ask them to fix your car?
Sweden.
Should we call Finland and ask them to fix your car?
Denmark? Okay. We won't, but we offered.
I wouldn't call this a treat for myself, but I did just buy a Skylar Thompson rookie patch autograph. Numbered to $199. I won an auction, paid $33. Well, the auction was $33. Then I paid $5 of shipping and $5 of tax. So it was actually $45.
Are you going to sell this thing?
I don't know. We'll see.
Whoa.
But I have it. It's in my mailbox right now. I might grade it.
What if it's not in the mailbox?
No, it got delivered. I got the notification.
The UPS company was lying to you.
Well, it's not UPS. So.
I buy myself stuff all the time, so I can't really answer this. We've got some lovely coat racks now in the studio where I hang my shirts.
Lovely.
I've got this new little light here for DD purposes, little guide that I can take on the road.
Did you expense these?
Expense? The company paid for them. Let's see what else. I bought myself a Hosta recently. That's my big thing. Hostas make me happy. But yeah, it's amazing how my taste in stuff has changed with age. I buy plants to put them in the ground. Sad. Okay. That's apparently the answer to that question.
I agree.
So just your car. That's what your answer is.
I don't know the last thing. I don't know, going to Freddy's and buying myself a meal with ice cream. Does that count?
Wow,
I haven't eaten all day, but
you live large. Is this your stomach or the thunder?
That was Zach. That was not me.
It sounded exactly like the thunder outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last question.
There we go.
Yep.
Right.
He is not here, but his presence will always be felt. From Cole, who wins in a steel cage fight? Mike.
He spelled it Vike Mernon.
Vike Mernon or Fitz?
Just Mike Mernon.
Probably Mike, because he's He's younger. And he's flexible, yeah.
This is a steel cage match, correct? Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I have to climb out?
No. Well, you could climb out, or you could pin him. But steel cage match, presumably this is a wrestling match taking place in the World Wrestling Entertainment now, WWE. So theoretically, the outcome you might say is predetermined. So I think you might be able to come up to an agreement on who should win or lose in this fight.
No, I don't think we will.
You would shoot, just straight shoot.
We'll just we'll have one of those fights where we knock each other out simultaneously and lay there.
And then you'll wait until one of us comes out and we get into the cage, and then we lay you over.
We'll be laying on the mat and we'll like open an eye and go, are they coming? Are they going to come? Because everyone else probably got together and said, let's just leave them there. I hope I don't have to crawl out of a steel cage at any point in my life, let alone in front of an audience while wearing spandex.
I would like to see
You could wear a giant T-shirt and jeans like John Cena if you wanted to. And you could use you have pretty big biceps. I think you could put that headband like he does on a bicep instead.
I appreciate that, but they're not really muscular biceps; they're just fat, so it's less impressive than John Cena.
You're big boned.
Hey,
I'm portly.
It's not about the muscles or whatever. It's about the girth and it being big enough to put a headband on.
I've got girth. I'm all... Oh, what? No, not big enough for a headband. Not big enough for a rubber band.
Thank you for listening to the Power Cat Podcast. Make sure you're subscribing to our show at Apple, Spotify, Amazon, or wherever you get your podcasts. Power Cat Podcast. All rights reserved. GoPowerCat.com.
With Blue Link Plus, you can access your Hyundai Tucson Limited remotely. Doors unlocked, temperature set, lost car found.
There it is.
Get complimentary class-leading Blue Link Plus. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details.
Matt Ryan?
Did you know the NFL playoffs on CBS stream live on Paramount Plus?
I just want a frozen fudge bar.
Bet you didn't know Super Bowl 58 was in Vegas this year.
What about a Sunday?
Super Bowl Sunday on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus.
Seriously?
Would an NFL MVP lie?
Former MVP. Can we at least get a selfie?
Of course. I got your NFL playoffs on CBS and Super Bowl 58 streaming live on Paramount Plus.